Hey now everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the reaction channel. Good to see you. I don't know why I just did it with my hat. I'm not a cowboy or anything. As you can see, super nanny content. One of our, our big three. We got catfish. I kind of forgot that I got this done. I got a little galaxy swirl on my elbow. Also, if you didn't see my stream, I got this lava lamp. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Dance Mom's Catfish, Super Nanny, our big three here on the channel. And today is no different because we're doing a reaction to the most viewed Super Nanny episode of all time on YouTube. This video has 16 million views. And you will find out why. No spoilers, but this poor son, I'll just tell you that right now, okay? He deserves better justice for him. As always, little housekeeping if you don't mind. Thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. Comment anything you want at any time. It helps a lot more than you think. Or maybe you do understand that it helps. I don't want you guys to feel silly. And then subscribe if you maybe don't realize that you're not subscribed to the channel. Maybe you've been watching some videos and, the algorithm's pushing, doing its thing, but you don't realize that you're not subscribed. Please subscribe. Help me get to the 16,000 mark. Also, my birthday is June 26th. It's a Wednesday. I will be doing a live stream on Twitch the entire day. Noon to midnight, West Coast time. So my Twitch link is in the description. I would love for you to come by. It would be great. I'm going to be there all day. I'm going to need some people to hang out with me. So if you got a little bit of time to spare, even if it's a couple minutes, come on by and say what's up. Twitch is always in the bio. All right, without further ado, this is a doozy of an episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for supporting the channel. And I'll see you, as always, really soon. Right here.
Let's take a look and see what family we've got here.
Hi, we're the Wishmeyers. I'm John, and this is my wife, Melora.
I was a marketing rep for a company. I ended up working for John, and we started dating.
We have 3 children. Jared, he's
No song requests during shows.
9. And then our twin daughters, Ashlyn and Elia, are 4.
Elia is my youngest twin.
Let go of me, you mom.
She screams. She kicks.
Elia. No, I know.
You can give herself the points, don't worry.
She hits.
Oh dear.
I'll give you something to cry about.
We have more problems with her than we do with Ashlyn. Ashlyn is the older twin. She doesn't want to go to sleep at night. You're not going to sleep with me. I'll lay with you.
No.
She always has an excuse to get out of bed.
Lie down.
Damn, that kid looks mean as hell.
You're not going to sleep with me. I'll lay with you.
No.
She always has
Hold on, I want to.
older twin.
That's the
She
meanest
doesn't
looking
want to go to sleep at night.
child I've ever seen in my life.
No.
I'd be so scared of this baby.
Has an excuse to get out of bed.
Lie down.
Scary looking.
And then she starts really throwing a pretty big fit.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Jared feels the girls get more attention than him. Jared sometimes feels left out.
Jared said hi to me. Did not.
Blondie, thank you so much.
I work away from home quite a lot, so I rely on Melora to handle the children throughout the day.
You need to turn that down.
I work from home, and I thought if I work from home, they'd have mommy time. But obviously, that doesn't work.
Do you want to?
Hold on, I see a big screen TV.
Home, they'd have mommy time. But obviously,
I had that exact TV in my room until I was 13 years old. That is a 9-inch Toshiba. And that's probably 50 pounds and was probably $400. Which is crazy to say. What's up, Pyro?
that doesn't work.
Do you want to?
Sometimes I just feel like I can't do it all. I just can't. It's not working. I feel like every way in my life, my kids are controlling me. It makes me a nervous wreck.
Supermanny, I'm exhausted. I am at my wits' end.
Emma Bratton, thank you for the 18 months, Emma Bratton. Thank you. Thank you, Emma.
We need your help.
Wishmeyers, you really do need my
I'm
help, and I'm
on
my way.
my way. I would love for one episode where she's just like, you know what? This looks like too much. I'm not on my way. And then the car turns around and leaves, and that would be it. Love that. Wow, this looks like they own the state. Wow. That is a large wooden home. What's up, Leah? This family loves wood.
Hello. Nanny. Pleased to meet you. I'm Laura. Hi, Joe Frost. Pleased to
Ashley,
meet you.
thank you for the follow.
Hello, Ashlyn. Shake my hand.
I thought the nanny would be really kind of mean. But when she walked through the door,
I thought Super Nanny Joe Frost would be mean. Do you know who you're working with here? An angel.
it was not that impression at all. My first impressions of Joe were very good.
Laura
Hi,
Bushmeyer.
John. Pleased to meet you.
Pleasure.
Joe.
This is the other twin, Elia.
Hi, Elia. Pleased to
Elia's
meet
a
you.
pretty name.
How are you?
And our son Jared's at school, so you'll get to meet him later.
Ah, that'd be fantastic. Well, guys, I'm here to take mental notes and to observe you guys as a family. I know you've got some issues that need to be addressed.
Again, this is the most
but we'll get to the bottom of that and
viewed
resolve those.
episode of
But if you
Super
can just
Nanny
carry
on
as
YouTube. This has
normal,
16
and then I can
million
step back and
views.
watch you.
We'll see why very shortly. I don't know why, but we'll find out.
So you work on the computer a full day.
Yes.
Then you're trying to keep the girls occupied.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not only does Melora look after the children, but she also has a full-time marketing job that she does at home too.
Don't even think about it.
Can I take this call? No.
Why? You need to be quiet.
No.
2378. You want to? Do no. Elias, stop it. We'll do it when we get done working. Just 1 second, please. Ashley, are you all right?
The toaster fell.
The toaster fell. And how did it fall?
Why do you have the toaster?
She just gripping a toaster. Just straight up gripping a toaster. Burnt crumbs all over the floor. And I thank you for the 15, my friend. Appreciate that, Naya. Just burnt crumbs.
Ow.
See, does I want to have to eat?
Oh my God. What in the world? Okay.
She's going around in circles.
I'm an overachiever. I just feel like I'm on.
The toaster fell. The roof's caving in. The house is on fire. The toast is done.
Go mode all the time. Makes me feel terrible because I'm working so much and because I don't spend enough time with them. You made a major mess.
But it was on the...
I'm always on the phone, Ashlyn. That's my job.
Melora was a woman who was
That kid, man. This kid makes the meanest faces. Look at this.
I'm always on the phone, Ashlyn. That's my
That kid.
job.
I mean, that's a scary looking kid. That's the mean. I could title this. This is the meanest looking child of all time.
Melora was a woman who
Man.
was stretched thin, that had taken on a full-time job and was trying to manage 3 children.
What's up,
And
Carissa?
that is just impossible.
I think you broke my toaster.
Oh my gosh.
Give me my pencil.
No.
Yo, these are the meanest little girls ever. What the heck, man?
When you go in the room and mind me,
Where's the paper?
Cheeky.
I'm scared of
we're
them.
gonna go time out.
What?
No.
Mum's struggling.
Do
Damn.
not hit me. Are you listening?
That was a Mike Tyson like smack.
No.
Mum's struggling.
Damn.
Do not hit me. Are you listening? How can you listen when you're screaming?
Those chairs are kind of fun. Those chairs are for you. Talking about the wooden ones? They look like they're handmade. I thought about that too.
Stop it. No. Elia would lash out at me and hit me or kick me. No. You're not gonna. I want to cry. Elia. And then this.
Elia refuses to listen to her mum. Melora ends up being kicked in the stomach or slapped in the face.
Oh,
it's just
damn.
appalling to see a child behave that way. It's outrageous.
Sicky butt.
Wow. Honestly, when you're 4 years old, calling your mother stinky butt is basically like calling them the worst thing that you can in the world. Also, fun fact, that computer in the background, I have tattooed on my arm. Somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, right here. Shout out.
Sucky butt. Sucky butt.
Damn, she's talking to.
This is definitely not working while I'm working. I'll tell you that right now.
Who said Ryan's shitty ass?
Open the door now.
Open the door. Lots of rocks through your window. Poor mom.
I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know what to do
I'm feel for this mom right now.
because I have a boss here that tells me to get on the phone
Uh-oh.
or I'm gonna get fired, and I have kids that are totally out of control.
I feel bad for her. No jokes here.
That afternoon, Jared came home from school, and it wasn't long before a liar came into his room and stole his playing cards.
Oh no!
It better not have been Pokemon cards. Okay, just regular cards.
What's happened here?
Throwing my cards on the floor.
52 card pickup.
I gotta pick them all up.
Hello?
Well, what happens when your sisters, they just throw your cards on the floor and they take your stuff? What does Mummy and Daddy do about
Is
it?
she playing the flute in the background? Do these kids? I mean, what do they feed these kids?
Nothing.
Oh my God, she is. I was joking. I was kidding. She actually pulled out the recorder. Imagine she starts playing something fantastic. Right, I'm taking that. I agree. I'm taking that from her. I'm saying until you learn how to play this properly, it's on the roof.
Jared, quit doing that. I'm not. It's action. And Maya just threw all my cards
And
on
Jared getting blamed for it.
the floor. Did you hear that Mom just said Jared quit that? And it was really...
And it was really...
Man, Jared just got home from school. He got his cards taken from him. He's picking them up. Now he's getting blamed for playing that horrible music.
Melora, she wasn't listening. And that's very disheartening because it shows Jared that his sisters can do exactly what they want to him and there's no consequences.
I don't like that. That area is nice though. They got to be in, like, where are they? I couldn't even have it like Wisconsin. I don't know. Oh, before Colorado. Whoa!
Hey, Jared! Don't use that word.
Okay, honestly, Boo Boo the Fool, you resubbed right when she was young the word fool. I don't know if she spawned you or not, but you got married and are moving to South Korea next month. That's amazing. Congratulations. That's awesome. Good luck with all of that. And eternally departed, my friend, with the 18 months. Thank you so much for all the resubs. Thank you, eternally, and thank you, Boo Boo. I appreciate you guys.
He keeps saying shut up to me.
Okay, I'm still
You called him a fool, not me arguing with a child. What's up, Isabella?
working, and I don't want to use the word shut up again. Do you want to go to the room? Seriously.
Jared, what's up? What's going on with poor Jared? Hold on. I'm not happy about the way he's being treated right now.
Jared hardly said a word, and Melora sent him to his bedroom.
Wow.
I mean, this was so unfair. Hi. May I come in?
I'm Jared. I'm running away.
You know when you speak to Mummy and John, do they listen to you?
Sometimes they're so busy, I try to talk to them, and they're just like, go, Jared, I have to take care of some junk.
See, now that's genuinely not good. Jared tries to talk to him, your 9-year-old son, and your parents say, just go. Once again, I will say this. You're not forced to have children. It's a choice and a privilege to have children. And that is a cool cowboy hat up there, Jared. I like that.
So what did you do then? You deal with it yourself?
Yeah.
I think Jared, in a way, has kind of given up on voicing what he feels because he knows what the result
Once again,
will
cool bed. Whoever does the wood in this house. Really great job. Kirsten, how are you? What's up, Mobius?
be. That every time he voices his opinion, it's his bedroom where he's going to end up. It's really important that
Shame,
you
Jasmine.
always tell Mummy what's going on in here. Okay, and then here, and how you're feeling.
Guess who's home?
Daddy's home.
Hi, sweetie. Hi.
Hi.
Homie.
So, Dad comes home.
And then we'll try to get him to go to bed. You guys, tell Daddy night-night. Go give him a hug. He knows her.
When I was observing the family
Yams,
through
how are you, my friend?
bedtime, John and Melora both went downstairs to put Ashlyn and Aliyah to bed, but the girls were having none of it.
I don't know. Is it common for young kids to hate bedtime? Because for some weird reason, I liked going to bed. I just always went to bed. I never argued. I liked going into my room and laying down. I don't know. I've been that way since I was a kid. I never realized it was this much of a task to like get kids to lay down, to be honest with you. They have FOMO. Honestly, I just needed my little Game Boy and I was good. What's up, Sarah?
Bedtime around our house is hard. Aliyah is calm at night, and Ashlyn is defiant.
Goodness.
It'll be all right. Mommy lay with you. Ashlyn just threw a horrendous fit that I get in bed. So I gave in and I did go to bed.
Melora's trying just about everything to get those girls to sleep. But getting into bed with them is only going to make things worse.
Yeah, that's not the right way to do it.
Let's
Man,
go.
what in the hell is up with this poor kid?
4 days.
This poor kid, Jared, man. He's 9 years old. They're treating him like he's 25.
Since I've got to spend time with my wife, and I feel like I'm single, and, you know,
Why don't you spend time with your child right now?
nobody to share my time with in the evening.
Your child. Spend it with your child who's sitting right next to you.
Get your whole body.
Man said, I don't have any time. I have no one to spend my time with. Your 9-year-old son who is waiting for somebody. Hi, Paulina. I'm pissed off.
But how does that make you feel inside, really, knowing that your two little girls are still up and your wife's exhausted laying on that bed?
It affects her and I enormously. It's hurting all of our lives as far as our marriage, and she'll go in there to lay down, she'll go to sleep, and 4
Those couches, ugly.
o'clock comes and I go to work, and, you know, all of a sudden it's Saturday again, and that's how the whole week will go by.
Daddy's taking all 3 girls into bed instead of 2 girls and his wife.
Oh, God.
Eventually, after time, Melora fell asleep on the girls' bed and they were still awake.
What?
So they moved on to Dad and they started...
Okay, hold on. That's crazy. Let's recap. The dad tucked the wife and the 2 girls into bed. The wife is asleep in the children's bed. And the girls are awake. That's a first. I've never seen that before. And the mom is still sleeping?
asking
What
for
in
juice
the heck
and
is
everything
this?
else they could possibly think of.
Hey, Maria Rosa.
Glasses of milk and turn up the heat, Dad.
Damn, what do they pay the bills? Turn up the
It'll be
heat.
a long night, I think.
Yeah. Congratulations, Sarah. It's a boy or girl?
When I first arrive at a family, I take mental notes and I just watch
the dynamics between parents and their children.
What I like to do next is to sit down and have a meeting and discuss the issues.
Do we think there will be a fruit bowl in the picture of the meeting? What do we think? I will say yes. I will say yes, there will be a fruit bowl. I'm going to pee real quick. A crooked table runner is an easy bet. The fruit bowl is the big one. Let's see what you guys think. Let me pee real quick. I'll come back. Within 30 seconds. Let's enjoy a boner dance. Ooh, y'all gave me too much time to join the raffle. Damn. Oh, it was only a measly 1,200 points. I don't need that chump change. All right, let's see if the fruit bowl is there.
That I feel need addressing. Well, Laura and John, I've observed your wonderful family, so why don't we sit down and have a talk about it? Okay?
I expect Nanny to be like very open and honest with me, and I hope she is because I'm here to learn. Help me, please.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Can I first say to the pair of you what
We might not have a crooked table runner or a fruit bowl.
beautiful children you have?
Thanks.
Little cheeky monkeys. But you guys are
This is stunning.
struggling. I can't overemphasize that word struggle because it is what I see when I walk into this house. The discipline in this house
Damn, she just called them out
has
hard.
me very concerned. When I watch Elias' behavior, I cannot.
I'm going to guess just from the ages here. If I had to guess, I'm going to say that the dad, I'm going to go with 52. I'm going to guess the mom,
When I watch Elias' behavior,
I'm going to go 38, 37. I'm going to go 15 years difference if I had to guess. I'm going to go 15 years difference. He's 36. No, that's fake information. There ain't no way he's 36.
concerned.
No, that's impossible. It's impossible. He's in his 50s. It's not possible. Thank God for my genetics, man. Oh my goodness. Wow.
And slaps you in the face, and you tolerate that.
God.
I'll move on to bedtime. Melora, you end up going in with the girls to sleep. They put you to bed. Jared,
Are you in your 50s?
he's a very smart
Oh, wait,
boy
never mind. His name's not Jared. That's the son.
who likes to talk and voice his
I
opinion.
don't even know what the dad's name is.
Yet
John,
when he
Frank,
does,
Mark.
He's disciplined for it. You get so irate that you end up saying, go to your room, time out. You're instigating trouble. And yet all he was doing was voicing his opinion.
Yeah, let him know. Justice for Jared.
For him to be able to stand up and be
Chat,
counted.
he is not 36. He lied about his age to them. I'm not even kidding. He lied about his age. I am going to make a stand that he just told them 36. I'm not even trying to make a joke. There is no way he's 36. Ain't no way. There is no way that she is 2 years younger than he is. I'm delusional, Sasha? You're wrong on that one. He is not a 36-year-old man. Absolutely not. Because she even said he was my boss. I don't, Sasha, no, he does not look 30-something. You are the only person in chat right now thinking he's in his 30s. It is you against us. Fight.
For him to be able to stand up and be counted for in this family is for him to be able to have a voice and express himself.
She looks like she'd be 28.
Why do you both not allow him to do that?
Good response by the dad here.
So I'd like it taken.
The dad's super talkative. Nicole, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate that. The dad's talking way too much for my liking.
Continue to be close.
I feel like we're letting him down. I know we are.
For me, there's a root problem here. And that problem is, Melora, you work a full-time job at home, and yet you are trying to bring up your family. And it's not working. And both you and your children are suffering for it.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Hey,
Well, you should for your son.
it's okay, Melora.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's healthy that as adults we have our own fulfillment. There's no reason why
Still mad about
you
the
can't
fruit.
have both. But it's finding that balance. And I'm here to work with you guys so that you can have a dynamic family that works for the pair of you. Are you willing to plow in?
They're gonna. What do you think Johnny's like? Well, being a 36-year-old man like myself, who was born in 2001, I think we should raise our child with electricity or with proper,
With me and we
we
do
should
it?
raise our
And
child
we change
with
things?
unity.
You 100% in?
100%.
Yep.
Joe hit on some really heavy issues with me. It's been a very emotional shock. I feel like working from home was the perfect thing for me. I could do the best of both worlds. I can be a super mom and I can be a career woman, but obviously it's not working.
On teaching day, I go in with a routine, and that routine is a schedule for the family so that they're more organised. I've brought you something.
See the schedule.
It is. It will balance out spending time with the children, and at the same time, it will give you your fulfilment so that you can also work and spend quality time with the kids as well, okay? So let's pin it up. Okay, this is going to be your routine. Where I've placed the red circles here, it's where you're working, and that is roughly 6 hours. And it also means from 4:15 right the way down to 8 o'clock, where you're spending time with all three of the children, which is important because you need that
I
balance.
like your sweater though. That's kind of fire. I would wear that. And I'll say once again, if y'all think he's 36, looking at this still image, I'll recommend a good LASIK surgeon, not the one that Zana killed, but somebody else.
Balance.
I've cut my work down and I can play with my kids and it's gonna all be better.
So are we up and ready to start the new family routine?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Canada, I have
So
no
then,
idea. Honest to God, I don't know where they're at.
After I've established a routine with the family, I then go through the disciplinary areas with them. So household rules.
Oh, they're in Colorado.
No kicking, no biting, no yelling,
He is covering her ears while Super Nanny talks.
or slapping mummy in the face, because that behaviour is not acceptable. You hear me, Ashlyn?
Damn, damn, they're both covering their ears. The disrespect.
Alaya, you hear what Jojo's saying?
Are you listening?
That, I'm telling you, is the third time I'm saying it. That's the meanest looking child I've ever seen. I'm not even trying to be funny. That is the meanest child I've ever seen in my life. That child's facial expressions are so mean. That's the type of kid where if it looks at you on an airplane, you look, you're like, oh my God, what did I do wrong? Or like you're eating dinner at a restaurant, you look over, like, whoa, what's up with you, buddy? God, evil baby. What's up, Shay? That looks like you as a baby, Shay. That's scary then. I'm scared of you. Jenny, how are you?
I don't think they want. I think they want.
Wow.
Okay, so
That sounded like a doll. Hold on. That sounded like a doll.
I think they want.
I'm actually so scared of these kids. Imagine this in a horror film.
I think they want.
okay,
Wow.
so Melora and John, when you see the behaviour that's not acceptable, you give them a warning in a low-toned voice with eye contact. Please stop that behaviour. It is not acceptable.
Please stop scaring me.
Secondly, if they carry on with the behaviour,
Not them
I want
still
you to
shutting
come
their
down to
ears.
their
If
level.
you're the parents, take their hands out of their ears right now. I'm sorry, but like, just go like that and be like, okay, enough with the games, guys.
say that behaviour is not acceptable. Now I want you to go and stand in the naughty corner.
I think the naughty
Where's
corner for
Jared? I was about to ask the same thing. maybe he's at school, but the dad is there, so it's probably a weekend. So who knows at this point?
It's going to be a challenge because she's very stubborn.
Honestly,
And
good for him, because I feel like school is probably a good thing for him.
Just don't know that she's going to stay there.
Later that afternoon,
Great house, though. I got to tell you, that's an awesome looking house. Let me be
it
real.
was nap time, and John asked Elia to take a nap.
Oh boy, here we go.
You need it. Come on, walk over here and sit down.
Elia, can you get down from the stool, please? Look at me, Elia. I'm talking to you. Daddy has said that you have to take a sleep. Elia?
Take a sleep. I've never heard that before. I'm going to take a sleep now. I'm going to take a nappy poo.
Elia?
Uh-oh, Elia. Uh-oh.
If you don't listen to Jojo, you're going to have to go in the naughty corner. So what I want you to do is say you were not listening, and I want you to go to the naughty corner, please. Low tone voice. Low tone your voice and give him give Elia eye contact.
We don't. You're not listening. You're not going to act
Oh my
like
God.
this. So let's go.
Oh my
4
gosh.
minutes in the naughty.
Nah. You can put her on the naughty roof, not the naughty corner. Also, once again, if you guys never have joined our Doskird, it's right there, doskird.gg, and then you just click that link and join it, hang out. We're always in there doing something.
Follow it through.
Do not get out.
Move away.
I am
Move away, John.
over this kid.
She kicked up a fuss and she started stamping her feet and screaming.
Hi, Leah. Wow.
Low tone voice, okay, John? Eye contact, come down to her level. I'm not fucking by the hands.
This is brutal already. We're 18 minutes in. Taylor, thank you for the 22 Prime. I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
So all it is.
When I disciplined Elia, she surprised me with her rage and level of tantrum. I've never experienced that.
Like he's ever
Elia
disciplined her
behaves that
before.
way.
Elia, I want you to go to the corner, and I want you to sit there, and I want you to do nothing over in that corner there.
Almost makes you feel like a failure
And I'm your 56 or 36-year-old father.
as a parent.
Go ahead, come away. Talk to me,
It
'cause I'm
upsets
here.
me. I'm just
I'm
wondering.
here for you.
Hey, Steffi, he lied about his age 100%. So
I don't think I
if
should.
you go to my famous birthdays, it says I'm from Chicago. I'm not from Chicago. People all the time. You were born in Chicago? No.
10 years, and I teared up there, and I think it was all the emotions just, together.
She doesn't love you any less.
You're right. It's hard to watch.
John, she's still in that corner.
He's doing it, though.
She's still in that corner.
Yeah, it's working.
Man, she's like really standing in the corner. Like I'll give her credit. She's really doing it.
Now, what I'd like you to do, because our minutes are up, is to go over to her.
She took that so literal. I mean, they said stand in the corner, and she said, I'm getting all that corner. I mean, she is like on the door hinge. Oh, did they change it? I think I wrote to them once, Amber, and I was like, I'm not from Chicago. Okay, good.
And say to
Shout
her,
out,
I want an
Philadelphia.
apology. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Elia.
Turn around.
Elia. So turn around and tell me you're sorry. So apologize. Tell me you're sorry.
She's going to give him a sorry. There it is.
Okay, give me a hug.
Well done, John. It was fantastic.
Okay. I think I made it through one of the roughest parts of having control again, but I'm happy it worked.
She did follow directions very well, I'm not gonna lie.
That afternoon, Jared came home from school. Jared doesn't always get the chance to express to his parents
And 65.
how important
I agree.
his
What's up, Ray?
feelings are. And so I brought in a thought box for him. Anytime he has a thought, whether it be happy or sad or an idea or something that he wants to share, that he write it on the paper and then fold it and put it into the box. And then every evening, Melora, I'd like you to sit down once the girls are in bed and say, hey, let's talk about what you've written down.
Okay.
What do you think of that, Jared?
Good.
Think that'd be a good idea? To do with Mum?
There we
You
go.
can tell Mum why you think it'd be a good idea.
Because I can talk to you.
This poor kid, man. Also, look at Cooper right now. How the hell is the downfall of Diddy in the background? Y'all see that? Hold on. Damn jump scare, Diddy. Satellite. Thank you, Mariah, for the 10 months. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it.
Without having to interrupt the girls.
I think it's a great idea.
Sleep time is a big issue because there is no routine, and Melora, she sleeps in between the girls. When they fall asleep, Mum's already been asleep for an hour. When it's time to go to bed, tuck them in, hugs and kisses, and say goodnight.
I have a feeling this is going to take a while.
Come out of the bedroom. If the children then come out of the bedroom, I want you then to say, it's bedtime, darling. Bring them in by the hand, tuck them back into bed, and then go back outside again. So both say goodnight to the children and go back
Amy,
out.
thank you, my friend.
Good night, Lion.
Good night.
I love you.
Good night, darling.
There's no way this works right away. Impossible.
I'm gonna tuck you in and give you a kiss, and it's over. It's nighttime.
No, taking off the I don't want to do night.
Okay, yes. Lay down.
Bedtime would be wonderful if she can help us with that. It's tiring to do that every single night.
The first time you said good night, darling, it's time for bed. Okay?
Me.
Yeah? It's time for bed, darling.
No, Mario, when you lay with me.
Come on, guys, it's time for bed.
I want you to lay with her.
We want you to lay with it. I heard you.
Mommy, lay with me. Lay with me.
Uh-oh. Why won't you lay with me? 'Cause you're fucking crazy.
Lay with me.
And your father is 50. And not in his 30s. Even though Sasha thinks so, but it's wrong.
Okay,
6 minutes later.
Mom, if you don't lay with us, Dad's going to.
Whoa.
Ignore that. The second time, when they come out, say it's bedtime.
My puppy. Mommy, I want you to lay with me.
It's bedtime.
Lay with me. Mommy.
Thank you, Sasha. How you doing, Sarah? Yeah, that man was crazy. I knew this was going to be brutal. Also, look at the kids standing on the bed in the background. These kids are nuts, man.
The third time, you say nothing.
The fourth time, you put them on the satellite dish.
Lay with me. Lay with me.
Now, I will say, the parents are doing a good job of at least, you know, doing what Joe says. They're doing their best here. I'll give them that. Wow, that was quick. Look at that mad child. Hold on. Look at the stare. I mean, that dude, that's scary. If I saw that in the middle of the night, man, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm getting a hotel. I'm out of there. That's scary looking. That's a fussy baby. Ocean, thank you, my friend, for the 5 prime months. I appreciate that. Oh my.
Because she cannot believe you've been so consistent, and she's waiting to see
This will work. Joe knows what he's talking about.
when you'll give in.
Just kidding.
Get yourself up, Lenore.
She was like, all right, I'm leaving. Good night, guys. Have fun.
And that door's left ajar, right? You could find yourself doing this 50 times.
I can see that.
Consistency. It's the key. John and Melora must continue to ignore Ashlyn and keep putting her back into bed. This will eventually work, and Ashlyn will end up falling asleep.
I'm having a bad night and I won't ever get the door asleep. So you better just calm down.
Calm down, don't let it overwhelm you.
I'm having a bad night. Uh-oh.
Keep calm.
I think the toughest part for me was hearing Ashlyn crying for me to sleep with her. I felt like I was almost mistreating her.
Oh my gosh, really? Now we know what. Now we know. This, what I've learned is like parents on these shows don't know how to discipline, and I think people think the word discipline is like spanking or something. No, discipline means like it's time for bed. Stop yelling. Like that's discipline. I always feel like parents think the word discipline means like aggression. Like no, it's not. It's not the way it is.
Honestly, I just wanted to
And me, as a father of 6 kids, I would know that. What's up, Kat?
go lay down with them. It's hard.
It's
I must say one thing. You're not laying out in between them.
I know. I
Well,
feel
they
like it's
finally went to
working,
bed.
don't you? I mean,
yeah.
it's getting quieter. Do you notice that? After 45 minutes, they were sound asleep and everything was well. And they did not get up in the night and they did not come to our room, which was
I have
really nice.
7 kids.
It's a big turn.
Yeah, it's huge.
Thank you.
We don't do this very often, do we?
I don't think we ever have.
No, it worked. I mean, the technique worked.
So you've done well.
It's great.
You've done
I have
well.
8 kids.
It's a major milestone.
It's huge.
Oh, I like that lamp. Hold on.
So you've done well.
It's great.
You've done well.
It's a major.
I like that lamp right there. He really must like Meese. Is Meese the product? Is that right? Meese?
Milestone.
It's huge. The bed technique is wonderful.
No, it's Meese. If it, multiple moose, you wouldn't say mooses. It's Meese. It's moose. Okay, how about okay? Here's my here. I'm gonna blow your minds. What do you call a bird with a long neck? Oh, a goose. What do you call a bunch of those? Geese. Oh, what do you call that? A moose. Meese. Thank you.
I think it should be
Did you graduate? I am a streamer. I did not.
manually written, handed out at birth to every mother and dad in the world.
Okay, Jojo's going.
It is Meese, Marissa. Thank you so much, Marissa. Marissa, thank you. Don't listen to the chat, Marissa. Thank you. I'm gonna Google that on my phone right now. More than one moose. The plural of moose is the sentence. All right, let's continue the episode.
now.
Enough of this. Enough of this. We're wasting way too much time. This is
And I'm going to come
ridiculous.
back in a couple of days.
Let's
So
go.
Take care. Take care.
Thank you. I wish
We're
Joe could
wasting
stay all the
time.
I think John and I both
This is
do.
ridiculous.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
What about a platypus? Then it would be a platypiece.
Take care, darling. Take care.
Thanks, Joe.
Take care. You're welcome. Take care. Bye. See you all soon. Be good now. Oh, Jared, good boy. You're doing your homework.
Oh, here we go. Poor Jared.
No, you're not supposed to be in here while I'm doing my homework. You're not my boss. Mom, get out.
Okay, I'm asking them nicely to leave. They're leaving.
I asked them nicely 5
No.
Why is she so mean to him? Wait, I don't understand. Why is she so mean to him?
Okay, I'm asking them nicely to leave. They're leaving.
I asked them nicely 5
No,
times.
you didn't.
He's trying to do his homework. Something must be, there has to be something going on that we don't know about. What is this? Poor kid is sitting there at the chair doing his homework and she's mad because he didn't ask them to leave enough.
I heard you. It's your tone of voice, Jared. Get out. You sit down and do
He's
your
9.
homework.
Mum, look at the way you're speaking to Jared. If only you could hear yourself.
Oh, I can't wait for her to hear herself. That's why we videotape it.
It feels really unfair.
Oh, that's so sad. That's, I don't have anything jokey to say. That's so sad, dude. That's so messed up. And it is unfair, and he better write his
Poor Jared, this is
Really unfair. That I get in trouble and they don't.
poor Jared. This is so unfair.
Meese got your tongue? Yep.
Why do I get consequences when the girls don't?
Good.
Look at Jared, putting his thoughts into the box.
Good.
Why do I get consequences
I put my mom's a bitch. Put that in the thought box.
and the girls don't? Now, is that true?
Yes. Me get
Did she just say that? I'm pissed off.
Consequences and the girls don't.
She's even mad at him. No, I'm getting very upset, kind of. She's actually like mad the way she said that, but the girls don't.
Now, is that true?
Yeah, it's true. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. I'm actually mad. Like, she's giving him an evil face. The whole point of this is to have an open discussion of like, wait a second, is that how you feel? Wow, let's talk about it.
yes. Me getting yelled at and getting told to do stuff. I'm not fucking leaving. When the girls don't get anything.
They're 4.
Oh. The mom making excuses. They're 4. They're still in my room. I'm 9, trying to do my homework. Bear, thank you for the 10 months. Shoot, what'd I just do? They're 4. So? Excuses.
You were 4 once.
Are you kidding me? Is she hitting this 9-year-old with the "you were 4 once"?
You are missing the point here, Melora. You have got to learn to
Joe.
listen to your
This is the moment I want to see Joe really step up. Really step up.
son.
I really want to see this.
Since Joe's left, Elias tested John and I both to
I'm
see
pissed off.
how far we're going to go with this. Are they for real? No, do not smack. I want you to go get your
I'm so mad.
underwear and your pajamas.
Yeah, you were 4 once. That was your. This poor kid is. I don't even want. I actually annoys me.
Because we got to take a bath after dinner or after playtime. Well, then if you choose not to listen, then you don't get to have playtime then.
Melora, mind that back chat. Deal with it.
I will mind you if I have to.
Damn. I will mind you if I have to. She's getting eaten up by her children right now.
Would you like to sit 4 minutes in the naughty corner?
No.
Melora, you're starting this wrong. Get down to her level. Give her a warning.
You better stop talking to your mommy like this.
I don't have to.
Well, we'll see.
Uh-oh.
4 minutes. Let's go. Yes.
Move.
I will move when you stand willingly in the corner like I've asked you to do.
Let go.
Nope, not until you willingly stand there.
Why are you pinning her to the corner?
What is happening right now?
Let go of her.
You're not going to...
Oh. Right in the eye.
Losing control now, Melora. You're losing it.
No, I'm not standing in here.
Yes, you are.
He couldn't be doing this more wrong, this whole situation.
I'm not.
Damn.
Who's got the control here?
Back off right
No.
now.
No.
Dude, that kid is so scary. I don't care what anybody says. That's the most intimidating 4-year-old I have ever seen in my life. Back off. You're like, okay, I'm out. 4 years old. Back off.
Who's got the control here?
Back off right now.
That's crazy.
Melora, you've just been defeated.
That's crazy. Yo, I bet. First of all, where's the dad? Second, Joe, come on. Give it to him.
Okay, let's go get you guys in bed.
There he
It's
is.
already been story time. Now it's time to lay down.
I want to read a bed.
Your dad's too damn old. I'm 36 years old.
John, come on, remember, kiss goodnight and so to bed.
Good night, Ashley.
Good night, girls.
Oh, here we go.
She wants us to just do it.
No, just ignore that. Come out the room, John.
No.
Get in bed.
My goodness.
No.
John, remember, say nothing and put her back to bed.
I want some milky. I want the milky.
John, we're not bartering here. No deals.
He
It's
gave her the milky.
bedtime.
Don't give her the milky.
I want my hamster guy.
Lay down.
My hamster guy.
What I notice with these kids is they'll get one thing and then they'll just ask for another. It's all an attention thing. I want my milk. I want my hamster guy. I want my book. I want my... They're just not... How... No offense to parents, but like, do they not understand that? Do you not? It's not that hard to understand. Like, your child is just doing this for attention. Don't give her the milk. Don't give her the hamster. Okay? Like, my goodness.
Do not give in.
Thank you, Joe. See, Joe, this is why me and you could work.
So Elia gets her own way and she's got her toy now.
See, look, he gave her the milk and the toy.
To bed.
Try and get us to put us to bed.
Try and get us. An hour later, by the way. An hour later.
These girls are running rings around you both.
And I didn't read a bed, so night, you butt pie.
What pie?
You're doing it all wrong, and we need to start from square
Where
one.
the heck did she learn the word butt pie?
After I've been away for a couple of days, I come back to the family with footage that I've seen whilst I've not been there. Hi, Laura.
Ooh, get ready. This is good.
John. And I show them the footage.
I'm like, jokes aside here, I hope she's pretty stern to the mom here. I hope she's pretty like, yo, this is kind of the last time I'm going to bring this up, because this is not the time to glaze over this right here. This is the time I'd be serious.
So that they can see with their own eyes the mistakes that they've made. But I'd like us all to sit down and watch this. All right? Let's give some points on what we see.
I will move when you stand willingly in the corner like I've asked you to do.
She better not graze over the Jared thing.
Let's go.
Nope, not until you willingly stand there
I'm
like I've
blocking
asked
it, but
you
you
to
already
do.
saw this part.
What's going on there? That disheartens me.
She wouldn't stay there.
So you pushed her
You're
against the
hovering
wall.
over Elia, and you're forcing her in that corner and turning her around to the wall, and that's suffocating. When you place one of the children in the naughty corner, come down onto your child's level, give her the eye contact and say, you do not hit. That behaviour is not acceptable. Back into that corner. And then you must walk away, because you standing there is going to give your children a chance to get your attention. And that attention she's getting from you is negative attention.
Good night,
Once again, I'll say this one. If they don't bring up Jared, I'm going to have an actual fit.
Ashley. Good night, Lila.
Love you guys.
I want some milky. I want the milky.
There's the demand, milk. These are all excuses. You've given the control to Ashley. You've got to follow through with each step, because the technique works. But it's not going to work if you don't get hold of grip the smaller details.
Get out.
Good. I'm glad she's talking about this.
Okay, I'm asking them nicely to leave. They're leaving.
I asked them nicely 5 times.
No, you didn't. I heard you. It's your tone
Yeah, you look stupid now, don't you? Feel foolish now, don't you?
of voice, Jared. Get out. You sit down and do your homework.
As she was sitting down doing his homework, by the way, literally, sit down and do your homework. The kid is on his chair in his desk in his room with a pencil in his hand. What the hell else do you want him to do? That's so sad.
You're telling Jared that he's being disrespectful and that his tone is not good, yet you're setting an example by the way that you're talking to him in the first place.
Now, she should have touched on the freaking thoughts thing. I would have said, what's the point of the thought jar then if you're just going to belittle what he has to say? Why is that not being talked about right now? I don't get it. That could have been way more stern. Joe let her off way too easy on that one. That's insane. You're going to ruin this kid's mental forever.
What we'll do is we'll work on all the stuff that needs working on so that
That
we
was
can get our stuff
that
back
was
on
not
track again.
enough
Okay.
accountability for me there. I don't like that.
Earlier today, Elia went downstairs while Jared was playing a video game and turned the video game off.
Dude, they
How
just,
would you like it if I went in there and turned off everything in your room while you
can they just let this poor child, Jared, have like a moment to himself?
were watching it or playing it with it? Well, I'm going to tell you who said that.
You stay away from Jared and you let him do his thing. Do you feel like you need to go to the naughty corner?
Instead of blaming Jared for
Finally.
the argument, Melora
You're doing the bare minimum.
really stood up for him. She's definitely making progress, and that's good.
If you don't stop acting this way, you're going there.
No!
Okay.
No! No!
You turned off Jared's game. He was not bothering you. And I want you to turn around and you're going to stay for 4 minutes in the corner.
Right, we'll wait a lot. I'd like you and I to work more on your tone of voice.
Okay.
There's ways that you can talk with a low authoritative voice without yelling or shouting. Just projecting your voice
Okay.
so that it sounds louder without shouting.
Okay.
I will say, though, she does take the corner seriously. That is the one thing I'll say.
Elia's changed. She knows that we're going to stick to the naughty corner, and she knows that if she's going to act up, she is going to go there. There's a consequence to acting up. Elia, tell me that you're sorry, please.
Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Okay, hugs
Let's
and
go
kisses,
play.
hugs and
Come on.
kisses. No grudges, let's go. Let's play.
Good girl. Come on.
The thought box, I
Good. Let's talk about this.
think it's good because I can talk to Mom more.
I want you to feel like you can come and talk to me about anything.
I want you to talk about me. He tried that already. And you argued against him, and he's 9. And now suddenly she's like, son, you got to come to me with anything. Come on. Now, 24 hours, she's changed. Now she's suddenly the best in the world.
Okay.
He did that. He tried, and you made him look like an idiot.
She is respecting me a lot more.
Did he have his ears pierced? Wow, I didn't know.
And I think she's not getting so caught up with the girls and with work.
Mommy loves you.
I feel like that Jared is more mature than the father and the mother.
Give me a hug. Jared and I have
I'm not even really even making a joke.
gotten a lot closer. The thought boxes
He's
help
like more well spoken than they are. Like he's actually much better at conveying his thoughts than they are.
a lot. Like, I'm real interested in what he's got to say.
I bet you are.
Laura's listening to
I bet you are, because you got scolded by a nanny.
Jared. She's reducing her work hours and also doing a really good job disciplining the girls. As a result, the children
Yeah, Dad
are
don't do
getting
nothing.
along.
What we notice about this is all I've seen is the dad puts the girls to bed. That's all he's done. He puts them to bed, and that's it. I haven't seen him do quite literally anything else. So,
Much better. But John and Melora still need to work on getting the girls to sleep.
You'll need flour.
Okay.
they like have these planned things. They plan this.
John, tell the girls it's bedtime. It's not a game. It's time for bed.
Get under the covers.
No, I can't.
Your father was born in 1920. I don't have a lot left in me.
Okay, look away. John?
Ignore him.
Back into bed. Just say time for bed. No games, time for bed.
Lay down, it's bedtime.
See, I feel like it's gonna eventually work, and then Joe's gonna be like, "Oh, they did it." I'm gonna be honest. This is one of these episodes where even if they do an update, I don't feel very positive about this family. I don't feel it. I know they're gonna try to spin it, and then they're gonna say the family's doing great, and I hope that's the case. I don't feel it. I don't. The dad doesn't have any. The dad honestly seems kind of depressed. I think the mom is faking it. You don't just turn everything around in 24 hours. That's not how it works. I just don't think this is going to get any better, no matter what they're going to play some happy music, and, you know, they're going to do some little piano soon.
The girls only came out of their room 3
What did I just say? It's like I wrote the show.
times tonight. So the stay in bed technique is working. But Melora
No, we banned updates, because every time we looked at updates, they were super sad. I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore.
and John do need to carry on so that bedtime will continue.
I don't
to
mind the
improve.
Kitchen Nightmares
I
ones,
think
because it's
Ashley
about a
knows
restaurant.
that Daddy and
but-
I are not going to give up putting
Too
her
many
back in
bad
that
things
bed.
happen.
And, you know, I think if we stick to
Ivy, how you
routine
doing?
and be consistent, it won't be many more nights and she'll be in the bed.
Yeah, after what happened with that family, I was not too
The
happy about
family has progressed slowly but surely. The parents realise what they've implemented and
They got
what
new
they still need
couches.
to fine tune.
Got rid of my ugly-ass plaid couches.
Make it better for themselves.
That's pretty quick.
Close in the eyeball.
Where'd you find a carrot that small?
I want to go on the slide.
Keep going. I got you.
This is great. Elia, down you come.
I'm very happy with Elias' change. She does
See, I'm
what
not
we
buying. I'm sorry, I'm just not buying it.
That's a little better. She's not as aggressive or hostile.
One day, Elia and Ashlyn were walking along the beach.
Ashlyn is more under control when it's bedtime.
And then the bear bit a snake. Yeah.
I'm not laying in the bed with the kids anymore. That's huge. Here, put your
Radisson,
lips
how
on
you
here.
doing?
Give them to me. Give them up.
Jared's been really empowered. He's got a voice again.
Good.
No girl's gonna kissy. One of these days you're gonna want him to kissy. And you're gonna go, oh my God.
He's talking to his mum again, and the lines of communication are open.
Joe's brought a lot of happiness in our home. She's helped us so much. We've come a long way in our family, and I think we've made a lot of progress.
You do it? Can you do it with Daddy?
The Wishmeyer family have changed a lot.
I think they just respect Joe, and I agree. This is the thing that we forget is there are literally cameras there, and Joe is there. Well, I just have a hard time believing that the cameras go and Joe goes and the girls are just in bed like angels and the mom is perfect. I'm just not believing it on this one.
John and Melora have that power back again and be
I just
in
don't
control
see that
of
much
the
of a
children.
change. They're just showing us happy moments of them dancing.
The biggest change that's happened for Melora is that she's realised it's okay for her not to work all God sends
I need more
hours.
Jared.
And it's okay. Enjoy being a mother.
Look at the baby.
I'm going home now.
You won't be here tomorrow?
It was emotional saying goodbye to Joe. John and I have kind of become pretty attached to her, and so have my kids. She's kind of like one of us now.
So Jojo wanted to give you kisses farewell. Can Jojo say bye-bye? Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye, darling. You take care, okay?
It's been really good having Joe here. I think having Joe here has made me happier.
Dude, I'm telling you, this kid is so oddly eloquent.
Hi, darling, you speak to me. You'll be able to speak to me.
She's helped us a lot. Joe's made us a better, a tighter family. I'm gonna miss Joe a lot.
That's okay. It's okay to be upset.
I think he wants Joe to be his mom. I don't blame him.
Alex, come to the States. I can pop in and say hi. Okay. You could teach me how to snowboard.
What's up, Spider? How you doing?
It feels good to be able to go
He's a cute
into
kid.
a
He
family and
deserves
see
more than he's
dynamics
getting here.
and see issues that a family is struggling with and to be able to implement some techniques
John seems devastated. I think our family's gonna do this.
and to set up a household routine.
Being that I'm just 23 years old, I think we're gonna be just fine. I got a lot of years ahead of me.
being that I'm just 18.
that works for a family. It feels good to watch them realise that it's working. I've done what I was meant to do here in this family, and I'm off to the next one now.
Off you go! Here we go. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, I know. You made one on the table, too. I think Joe has brought our family together, brought some more happiness into the house. The whole experience has been very positive.
It's like we're one big happy family.
Look at truck road.
The all-new Ford F-150. Take it from a guy who just turned 19 years old. I know quality, and you will too, with the all-new F-150. Spoken from a true 19-year-old father.
Laura's achieved that balance between being a mother and...
And I am not in my 50s. So don't say it.
...and a job, and you can see the happiness.
Come on, Jared.
I'm really enjoying playing with my kids and spending time with them. I've totally been relaxed and had the most fun I've had in probably 3 or 4 years.
Jojo make mommy and daddy happy.
That was cute.
Keep it going, girls.
Jojo make me good.
Jojo make me good. Look at it. She still looks scary. I'm still scared of her.
Jojo make me good.
I just everything.
I don't trust her.
miss Jojo.
I don't trust her.
Jojo because it feels like
I'm
she's
scared of
one
her.
my family.
You need help, or are you okay? I am a better parent now than before when Joe showed up,
Oh, I'd hope so.
and I will be a better parent days ahead.
Ready? We're going.
We kind of thought, oh, she's just going to come in and help us with our children.
It must be so cool to grow up as a kid and have a bunch of land. Like, imagine just having like 10 acres like that. Like, dude, I used to have to walk like a ton to get to a hill. Just in their backyard, but it looks like a painting. My God.
Well, it went
I
way
used to have to like dodge cars. Not even kidding.
beyond our kids. It went to each of us individually inside. So that's a good thing. Thank you, Joe.
All right. All right, we'll accept it for what it is. What the hell happened to this kid? What did they do to the Westons, bro? Look at that poor kid.